All right, guys, here we go. Real quick video regarding the natural gas futures. And this is our daily chart, obviously, of the standard futures contract. And like we were saying, we just didn't really feel good about this little consolidation and then a breakout here because we couldn't get a close over that red dash line. And I know I've been, pounding the table forever. You probably get tired of that, but apparently that theory is true regarding going long on natural gas. Unless you got in, hindsight 2020 over in this range here, you're still okay. And but yeah, we're still short, swinging, back and forth along the short here on UNG, but we won't be going all in, so to speak, long on UNG until we close over its red dash line here, okay? And go back to natural gas. So yeah, I mean a little bit of a down day here, about 3.8%. Yeah, we didn't even really push up over that red dash line or into the previous green candle. And I'm gonna make a comparison here, kind of show you a little trick. We tell our Patreon members and explain this all the time, but yeah, this was obviously a green candle at one time, all the way up to where just about the blue arrow is, and then it sold off until it closed like this. So that's why you don't get baited in, for example, and start getting FOMO and buying in up here until you get confirmation. Real close. Don't go in until real close to the close. Okay, if it's a daily candle, wait until the last 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour, whatever. For example, then you go down to a 2 minute chart. Maybe you wait for the last few seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. And then let me show you this comparison. They did it yesterday, the market. And that's another thing. You got to think like a criminal all the time in this business. But this, for Bitcoin, this is a daily chart. Let me take off this red line. I'll start working down. But basically what we were dealing with was a potential two down, one up. In other words, this candle from yesterday was green and it looked like it was going to, look like, but it didn't. It was going to potentially close green up above this high pivot where the go dash line is. Now, our Patreon members, know this, inside and out. And but anyway, it was two down, one up, and then those formations, breakouts, when they close and confirm, uh, normally move, actually a lot higher. But we didn't FOMO in. We waited until close to the close, and obviously, we knew it was going to roll over at that point in time, and this is where we are and kind of get off track here. But there's the 50. Looks like we're going to be closing under that 50, that green line, which is very important moving average. And right here we held it, consolidated sideways and broke out, came back in, thought we would just really tag it and then move higher. But it looks like we're going to, of course, we have 2 hours to go. And so the last hour, 45 minutes, will probably be the defining, price area for Bitcoin, and we're just using it as an analogy and as an example of not to get baited in, not to get FOMO'd in until that breakout candle or breakdown candle gets pretty close, to the timeline that it's supposed to close on. Depending on which chart you're looking at. This is a daily. You could be looking at a 1 hour, 2 minute chart, whatever. But anyway, appreciate your time, and we will see you on the charts.